Hello everyone, I'm Aadya RP. I just moved into class 11. Last year I was preparing for my board exams and I scored 497 out of 500, including 2 centums in maths and social science. So, on this channel, I'll share all those strategies that I used and will teach concepts so that it is easier for all of you to understand. So, let's learn together and aim higher. In our previous class, that is class 9, we've already learned about sets. Today, we'll learn a new concept. Well, we'll take mango and jackfruit, which I've represented as M and J as elements of set A. And we'll take carrot and beetroot, which I've represented as C and B, as elements of set B. Now, how do we pair this up? Well, it's simple. We're going to take A cross B. And A cross B would be M, C, M, B, J, C, and J, B. What if we reverse this and do B cross A? Then it would be C, M, C, J, B, M, and B, J. What we did just right now, that is A cross B and B cross A, is what we call as the Cartesian product. Today, we'll learn more about this Cartesian product. Definition: Cartesian product is also called as cross product. That is, if A and B are two non-empty sets, then the set of all ordered pairs A, B such that A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B is called the Cartesian product of A and B and is denoted by A cross B. A cross B is not multiplication. We're just going to write the set of ordered pairs. Alright. So now A cross B is equal to A, B such that A belongs to set A and B belongs to set B. Alright, we'll take a look at one example. If A is equal to 1, 2, 3, B is equal to 5, then A cross B will be first coordinates, okay, 1, 2 and 3. Look at the first coordinates of A cross B, 1, 2 and 3. They all belong to set A. And look at the second coordinates of A cross B. It is all 5. So first coordinates belong to A set and the second coordinate belongs to B set. Alright. So A cross B would be 1, 5, 2, 5 and 3, 5. Well, using the symbol, what do we represent? We represent an empty set or a null set or a void set. Now, this is a very important condition to keep in mind. That is A cross null set or empty set or void set will give us an empty set. Okay, it's as simple as like we say, right? Any number multiplied by 0 will give us 0. 2 multiplied with 0, 0. Any number multiplied with 0, 0. Similarly, any set cross null set will give us null set. Alright. Example, we'll take set A 2, 5. Okay. Now this set A cross null set will give us null set. Now, in general, A cross B is not equal to B cross A. Just like we saw in the beginning of the video, right? Those two examples. Those two are not equal. But the number of elements in both A cross B and B cross A are equal. Alright? And A cross B is equal to void, that is empty set, if and only if A is equal to an empty set or B is equal to an empty set. Okay, so either A should be an empty set or B should be an empty set. Then only A cross B will be an empty set. Next point, if n of A is P and n of B is equal to Q, then n of A cross B is equal to P into Q. You're just going to multiply it. Alright. For instance, we'll take the earlier example. Now in set A, we are having two elements, right? In set B also, we are having two elements. Now, in A cross B, the Cartesian product of A and B, these two sets, how many ordered pairs we are getting? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4. So 2 elements in set A multiplied with 2 elements in set B will give us 4 ordered pairs in the Cartesian product of A cross B. Alright? Well, in general, A comma B is not equal to B comma A. Okay, if A is equal to B, then only A comma B is equal to B comma A. Okay, that is 1 comma 2 is not equal to 2 comma 1. Alright, suppose if A and B both are same, like A is equal to 5, B is equal to 5, then A comma B is equal to B comma A, that is 5 comma 5 is equal to 5 comma 5. Alright. Well, another one important point to keep in mind, the set of all points in the Cartesian plane can be viewed as the set of all ordered pairs x, y, where x, y are real numbers. In fact, R cross R is the set of all points which we call as the Cartesian plane. Alright, so we represent Cartesian product in the Cartesian plane. Now, distributive property of Cartesian product over union and intersection of sets. So, look at these formulas. A cross B union C is equal to A cross B union A cross C. Whatever will be in the brackets, whatever symbol would be in the bracket, that we will keep it in the center. Alright. So, in the first one, union is inside the brackets, right? So that union you have to keep in the center, okay, in the RHS side. So A cross B union C is A cross B union A cross C, and intersection A cross B intersection A cross C. Alright. Now Cartesian product of two sets will give us ordered pairs, because pair means two items. Alright, and this Cartesian product of two sets can be represented using a two-dimensional shape. Cartesian product of three sets will give us ordered triplets, and this we can represent using a three-dimensional shape like this. Well, question time. For any two non-empty sets A and B, A cross B is called as Cartesian product or cross product. If n of A cross B is equal to 20 and n of A is equal to 5, then n of B is, we know that n of A into n of B will give us n of A cross B, right? Now we have to find n of B. So just divide. 20 divided by 5, we get 4. If A is equal to minus 1, 1, comma 1, and b is equal to -1, 1, then geometrically describe the set of points of A cross B. We'll get a square. Okay, so we have to first write the Cartesian product. Okay, A cross B. We'll get -1, -1, -1, 1, 1, -1, 1, 1. And if we plot this, we will get the shape of a square. If A, B are the line segments given by the intervals -4, 3 and -2, 3 respectively, represent the Cartesian product of A and B. Now notice here, this -4, 3 and -2, 3, it's not given within brackets, but it is given within parentheses, right? So this we would call as open interval. Okay, meaning that we will take whatever number is between -4 and 3, but we will not include -4 and 3. Similarly, we'll take -2 and whatever numbers are between -2 and 3, but we will not include -2 and 3. Alright? So, how do we represent the Cartesian product of A and B is x, y such that x value will lie between -4 and 3 and y value will lie between -2 and 3. Okay. Last question. When will A cross B be equal to B cross A? Simple. When the set A is equal to the set B.
Thanks for watching.